Live from the KGO TV Broadcast Center, this is ABC 7 News.
What a wake-up call for an Oakland family after the overnight rain and wind. A tree fell right into a bedroom where a couple and their baby were sleeping.
When I woke up, I realized this is not a safe place to sleep and lay your head. I'm glad that we're still alive to tell the story.
Yeah, very fortunate. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Amma Dates.
And I'm Dan Ashley. It was a terrifying and obviously treacherous jolt out of nowhere, and neighbors say they warned the city this would happen. ABC 7 News reporter Alyssa Harrington is live in Oakland tonight with the story. Alyssa.
And Dan, Amma, neighbors are very frustrated because they say they complained to the property manager and to the city about this tree and that not enough was done before it was too late.
And as you can see, the tree is right here.
New dad Tony Wagner was asleep next to his 2-week-old daughter Ella when a huge eucalyptus tree crashed onto their apartment.
I'm glad that we're still alive to tell the story.
Mangled branches dangle outside the window. Sky 7 HD shows how part of the roof was crushed. Neighbors say the whole building shook.
I heard a big noise, and then it seems like an earthquake, a big earthquake.
The tree came just inches away from crashing into the bedroom where the baby was sleeping. There's a big mess of debris behind the building, but neighbors say not all of this happened overnight. They say this tree toppled over months ago.
With El Nino coming, we have let the property management as well as the city of Oakland know that this is a hazard.
Wagner says the city has been slow to respond. Just last week, a teenager was killed when a tree branch snapped near Lake Merritt. Last year, a windstorm knocked an enormous eucalyptus tree over. Its roots came clear out of the ground. I went to City Hall to ask what is being done to keep people safe. Nobody would talk on camera. A spokeswoman with Public Works told me on the phone they get thousands of calls and have to prioritize which ones to take care of first. Meanwhile, an arborist who came to see the tree on Fairmount Avenue says it appears stressed from the drought.
We're standing underneath enormous dead limbs right over this pathway right here. This is not a very safe situation.
He says all the trees need immediate pruning maintenance, or it will only be a matter of time until another one falls. In Oakland, Alyssa Harrington, ABC 7 News.
Last night's storm brought quite a scare for one Oakland family. This tree fell right onto their apartment, nearly going into a bedroom where they and their baby were sleeping. Tonight, there's concern that the tree could just be the beginning. ABC 7 News reporter Alyssa Harrington is live in Oakland with more. Alyssa?
Well, Dan, Amma, it also happens to be the mother's birthday, one I'm sure she'll never forget. Her family can't stay at home tonight because it's too dangerous. Neighbors tell me they actually were not surprised to see this tree fall on the building because something like this has happened here before. Now they're demanding the city take action.
Pictures kind of came off the wall. It felt kind of like a small rolling earthquake.
New dad Tony Wagner says his family is lucky to be alive. A huge eucalyptus tree toppled over onto his apartment building in the middle of the night. It came inches from his bedroom window where he was asleep with his wife and newborn baby girl Ella. Sky 7 HD shows part of the roof crushed. This is the second tree to fall on the building in just the past few months.
With El Nino coming, we have let the property management as well as the city of Oakland know that this is a hazard.
But Wagner and his neighbors say the city has been slow to respond.
They were supposed to get an arborist out here to do something, and nothing has happened.
Just last week, a teenager was killed when a tree branch snapped near Lake Merritt. 2 years ago, a windstorm knocked an enormous eucalyptus over. Its roots came clear out of the ground. I went to City Hall to ask what is being done to keep people safe. Nobody would talk on camera. A spokeswoman with Public Works told me on the phone they get thousands of calls and have to prioritize which ones to take care of first. Meanwhile, an arborist came to see the tree on Fairmount Avenue.
These are very drought-stressed trees here, and their health has been compromised.
He says all the trees need immediate pruning before another one falls. In Oakland, Alyssa Harrington, ABC 7 News.